We all need love, we all need affection. And the way that you're looking at me, I can feel a connection. Unanibamba baby, kwanza unavyochekecha. Kinywaji kwa mkono.
Football, soccer, the beautiful game. In Ghana, like in a majority of other countries, football reigns supreme. Kids grow up idolizing the biggest stars, dreaming one day of reaching those levels of success. People of all ages follow the game, not just on the local, club, or national level, but all around the world. To some, it is just a game. But to most Ghanaians, it is a culture, a way of life. Try traveling a mile in this country without seeing a jersey and ball vendors, a makeshift pitch, people supporting their favorite team, football betting buildings, or signs around every bar or restaurant giving the times for upcoming matches being televised. Not only does the sport bring joy to players and fans alike, but it also brings tragedy. Football is just as much a passion as a unifying factor in the country. From a very young age, relationships are created through football. And as adults, football is a huge conversation factor. Even on the political level, football plays a role.
My name is Albert Ohene Asante, born 17/10/1941 in a little district of Ekwapim in the eastern region. Ghana, our favorite sport is football. That's why we keep on beating America. You understand? Anytime we meet America, they are so stern that they want to make sure that we don't beat them again. So that's World Cup, the revenge. That's no problem. We'll meet them again and we'll beat them again. Yeah. And Ghana also one time we were athletic nation. We used to have top brass athletes. But because of trend, governance changes the mode. All the focus was at football. But it seems the government of today is going to change the trend. And I hope sometime to come, Ghanaian athletes will meet your compatriots in America.
If you make it your profession, you earn your living out of that, because most of the people you see are footballers, and through football they have made it in life. So I think when it comes to football, it's a very good game.
Yeah, my name is Joyce Otrivia Otu. Sometimes they watch it for maybe for fun, and they want. And if you are not happy, and they are playing football, you can watch football today. Like you'll be happy about it.
Oh, we'll talk about football. One time I bet with Jerry. It was Manchester United and Barcelona. I think it was one of the finals. So I said to Jerry, Jerry supports Barcelona. So I said to Jerry, Jerry, put your fucking money where your mouth is. He said, okay, let's bet. A carton beer each. Apparently, he took the carton bottle from me. My team lost. We deliberate a lot on Ghana sports, you know. Oh yes, every Ghanaian between the age of 9 who can even kick football want to go to the height, because if he plays well in Ghana here, you never can tell somebody, a team like Barcelona, you can name the teams, can pick him, and it brings a lot of foreign exchange to the country. So Ghanaians are, up and doing as far as football is concerned. My other siblings were very good. My brother played for Kotoko, one of the big teams in that. I fancy, but I was a bit. I love my skin, so I didn't want to go into. Because if I am playing and you hit me, I feel it. So I said, look, I must not go into that, and then just support. If my brothers are playing, we are crap and support them.
Okay, football to me is a game. It's a very exciting game that sometimes makes you happy even when you are sad. And myself, I love to play football, and it also exercises your body because you run a lot and you do a lot of training. It makes you fit. Yeah, and I think that is very good.
Every weekend I watch the European one, the local one, every weekend, because all the matches are being played during the weekend where I have enough time to watch. In Ghana here, I support Asante Kotoko. Get to England, I support Manchester United. Get to Spain, Real Madrid. I go to Italy, Juventus. So you can see where I belong. There was a time the political tension was at the peak, and quickly they organized a match between Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. The Accra Hearts of Oak is the base in Accra here. Asante Kotoko, they are based in Kumasi. And the conflict was between the Asantes and the other. And when they played the match, God willing, the match was a draw. And you could see how Ghanaians were jubilating. When Ghana is playing America, the whole place turned into Ghana flags. So football per se always unifies us, regardless of our differences.
To bring people together, right? Or maybe different team are playing, and then we all go together to watch it and to make to know each other, to make friends.
If football shouldn't have come into an existence, which other game can pull crowds? Because when you go to stadiums, some of the stadiums can take about 70,000 people, and then through that we earn money for the country, and also we earn money to develop the country and all stars. So I think football is a very good game.
Although many are passionate about the game, some people are unable to continue following due to the constant heartbreak that results from poor performances.
Yes, I don't watch football a lot, but sometimes I used to watch, but I'm not interested in watching football. Because sometimes if you give your heart to them, like you follow them, at the end it will not make you happy. So that's why.
Since football was introduced to Ghana by the British during their days as the Gold Coast, football continued to grow during and preceded the British reign. If youth culture is any indication, football in Ghana will continue to prosper, both in terms of club and country. Although the dynamics of football culture can become quite complex with bribery, corruption, and immense pressure, the sport will continue to remain Ghana's beautiful game.
Pata vijana takufa mapema, magonjwa yamejaa. Jina langu wani, sasa lazima nile. Nikikosa kula na wendo chakula nitakonda mazima. And I believe nitakuwa na wewe mwanzo mpaka mwisho. And I believe